everybody! Today we're gonna be busting some Yeeps myths and stuff. Make sure to comment down below if you want to see more videos like this. So, I think we should just jump right into it. Our first myth today is going to be, you can jump on frisbees. Alright, let's test this out. Alright, we have our frisbee here. Oh, it's going. Alright, so let's just, here, I'm just gonna do this. So how would I jump on that thing? That's just like, no. Oh, that was way too fast. Wait, what? Wait, quick replay, what the? How did I not know this? Has that always been in the game? Dude, I jumped right onto it. Yo, what? Alright then. That myth is confirmed. So, guess that means it's time to move on to our next one. Myth number 2. You can mix levitation and propellers to fly. So, let's go test this out. Alright, so here we are in Tree Blocks. So, now we're just gonna go, get the levitation potion and do this. We have our levitation potion. Now to find a propeller. I think it's over here. Oh, the propeller's over here. Okay, I have the propellers on. So, let's drink. Alright. What? Wait, I'm actually flying! I'm just like straight up flying. What? That's so cool. Wait. Yeah, dude, that's so cool. Oh, where am I? Alright, well, I guess that means that myth is confirmed. So, let's move on to the next one. So now we're here, back in the private world, and it's time to do our third myth. Now, our third myth is painted allowed item boxes. We'll make it so that only that respected team can allow those items. So let's go see that. One of them's purple, one of them's red. Now, we're gonna paint this purple. This purple's a cool color. We're gonna make it so that, let's see. An arrow. So an arrow is banned. No, an arrow is the only allowed item on that team. So now we're gonna go do this real quick. Arrow is the only banned. An arrow is the only allowed item. So, do this. The arrow is the only allowed item. So yeah, it's allowed on purple team. So if we join here, what? It shouldn't be allowed on here. Oh no, dude. That sucks. Well, that is our first busted myth of the day, which really sucks. That would be a really cool feature to add to the game. So, yes, that means let's move on to the next one. Our next myth is, you can stand on music discs. Alright, what I think it means is like kind of the same thing as a frisbee. Like, can you stand on it when it's in the air? So we're gonna use the stapler. Yeah, stapler. Oop. I'll fit that, I guess. Oop. That was a failed attempt. Let's do this again. One just stopped. Wait, did that work? I don't think so. Wait. This is a hard one to test. Wait a minute. I think it's just hitting me and Wait, no, you can't. See? Yeah, you can't. So that myth is busted. That's actually kind of sucks. Alright, and moving on to myth number 5. We got packs will be staying up 24 hours whenever I reach 1,000 subscribers. Wait, who set me up for this? Yeah, this myth is confirmed. Basically, what I'm going to be doing is if I reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the summer, I will stay up for 24 hours playing VR games in general. Mostly Yeeps. Y'all will be able to join me and stuff, so yeah. Confirmed. Myth number 6 is there are mini games on top of that building in Brave Cave. Let's go find out. So we are now here in Brave Cave, and let's go on top. Yo, what? Wait, there actually is. So that means this myth is confirmed. And now I'm gonna try to win in all of them. Alright, our first one. This looks like cornhole. Yeah! I did it! Alright, next one. Is this like archery? I think it's archery. Yo! Alright, let's try to get all of them in the middle. Woo! And is that the last one? That is the last one. So yeah, as I told y'all, that myth is confirmed. And I beat all of them. So let me know how y'all like this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.